Butters, did you know that it's Autism Awareness Month? It's Autism Awareness Month, and I happen to be autistic. I just found out in November. This is my first time celebrating. I've never gotten to celebrate this month because I didn't know that I had autism. How unfair is that? I've been being gypped every single year. I don't really like talking about anything unless I have all of the facts. Dan and I are going to do a video together talking about like our experiences and, you know, like what, I think it just, yeah, he's gonna help me talk. We're gonna talk about it. I'm so nervous talking about it. He's like, you're petting me really too hard. No, I'm just kidding. I guess I'll just tell you guys my experience so far. So when I told all of you, it was beautiful. It was great. Everybody knows this is Butters. Butters is my emotional support animal. He was meant to be with me all the time for my PTSD and anxiety. And then I found out that I had autism and he wanted a pay raise. He gets extra treats now. I bought this stroller so that way I can take him with me. I don't really leave the house a lot because it scares the shit out of me. It's too much to go into right now. I have a conundrum, okay? Here's my conundrum. He is an emotional support animal, which they are very restricted, right? So they can't go to certain places. I can't bring him, you know, to like restaurants and like other things, so won't be going to those. No, I'm just kidding. But I can call like ahead of time. I have a very difficult time figuring out what to talk about and what is like, okay, I'll give you an example. Our realtor and the property people we were buying the home for, I was being quiet, like, and the whole time, anytime I'm around anybody, this is what's in my head. Don't talk yet, let them talk, watch them talk. I'm constantly in my head reminding myself not to interrupt. Then I'm thinking, well, what should I say? Am I giving them enough eye contact? Now I did a little group session with other autistic friends and it was very, very interesting. When we were in the office, we were signing the papers, I started feeling very, very overwhelmed, which I feel overwhelmed a lot. I've found that out also. Basically, everything overwhelms me. I didn't know. And so every time I would get overwhelmed, I would slam a beer, which is why I was an alcoholic. So now when I get overwhelmed, I have to actually work through them. So my therapist told me when I get overwhelmed, first of all, let your partner know, which would be Dan and Butters, that I need to step out or something, you know, if I'm ever, It's very important for everybody to be on the same page. So we sat down in the room and I started feeling very overwhelmed. The overwhelming feeling is, the feeling of overwhelmed that I get, I can't explain it. Really, it's very intense. Oh my God, it's so intense. I feel like my life is in danger. My feelings it'll just skyrocket, right? Just skyrocket. Because that's one of the things about autism is regulating your feelings, right? He knows that I just need to go breathe. And the overwhelming feeling will go away. Now that I can acknowledge and know exactly what it is, I'm not, scrambling around going, oh my God, what is this? What's wrong with me? No, now I know what it is. Autism, you are all right. Calm it down. Step away for a second. And oh my God, that has made such a difference. Huge difference. So I stepped away, went outside, got some air. I felt so much better. I had Butters with me, and I wanted to say, having Butters with me you make a world of difference. I can't even explain what it feels like when I have him with me. And then I came back in and I felt very confident. The overwhelming feeling was gone. I was getting along with the realtor and I felt pretty cool. Like we had hung out for a little bit that day, talking about the house and everything. And, I was very nervous around them at first and didn't really say much. Me and Butters were just kind of walking around and Dan was like answering the questions, which makes me feel stupid because I am a 36-year-old adult woman here and like I want to be involved too, but I'm just terrified of talking to people. I come back inside and they're all talking, right? And this is one thing I'll tell you that I have envious feelings over is how well Dan can talk to everyone. And then so I'll be watching him and it'll make me feel comfortable, confident. I think I can jump in. I'm gonna do the same thing. So here's what happened. We were signing the paperwork technology. And so that's not how technical. It was like technical, digitally. If that's not it, you guys know what I'm talking about. We were signing our names digitally, and you have to press on the arrow key, right? And so you read, press it, sign it, press it, sign it. After you read it, press it, right? I was pressing mine and reading everything, and so like it took forever, and I felt a lot of pressure because like everybody was just being quiet, and I was just sitting there like, okay, I'm reading. I didn't read one damn thing. I just pretended like I was. I literally had to press that thing like 30 times. Then it was his turn to start signing his name. He was reading, and he was taking such a long time. The lady said, well, he's definitely reading all of them or whatever, right? Like, she kind of joking around that, you know, you don't have to, you know, like you can read it later. I don't know why this came out of my mouth. I said, this is the first time that I actually, you know, am saying something, trying to say something of substance and be, you know, involved, be like one of the guys. So I said, when we play Mario Brothers, he has to get all of the coins. He's very, very greedy. And when we play Donkey Kong, he always has to get all of the bananas. The worm went silent. And Dan said, yep, I'm a greedy motherfucker. He tried to say it. And then it was, oh my God, they didn't say anything. And then so the next time we go to the house, and we had just said goodbye to Rocky right when we walk in. It wasn't even 5 minutes. So there's like a big dude with like really long hair and kind of looks a little rough. I walk in with butterflies. He goes, all right, guys, you're going to be signing the paper to that. And I just, it came out of my mouth. Sometimes too, I can't keep things in my mouth. I said, our dog just died. The room went silent again. And then the guy goes, oh, shoot. So he's not going to be able to see the house, huh? All right, so you guys are going to sign right here. And I was like, oh my God, I'm an idiot. We're going to do a more in-depth video, I promise. I just wanted to, I would love it if everyone could get educated on autism. Honestly, like, that's the number one thing. Get educated, man. I didn't know anything about it. I did not know anything about it. Like, I told one person that she told me that she was a little also. You can't be a little autistic. That made me feel kind of stupid. Another lady told me that she was also autistic, but her church healed it from her, and she wanted to give me her card so I can go to her church so I can be healed. That made me cry. That made me feel really, really stupid. Autism cannot be cured, and nor does it need to be cured. You need a good support system, and I wish that more people just knew about it. This little guy is so freaking cute, and now I think I'm going to have to get him be like an actual service dog, because I need him very, very badly. I was also told I don't look autistic enough when I said it to somebody. I have issues that may not be, you know, visible on the outside as much. Every single person is different on the spectrum. It's not a bad thing. Whoever's watching this too, spread the word. Let's make it like wildfire. Let's all read about autism. They're human behaviors. We all have the same behaviors, just some bigger than others, some smaller than others. All right, my loves, for now I'm gonna go. I have to go clean this whole entire house right now, top to bottom. Oh, geez, you're going to help me? You want to be my mop? You're big enough. Just kidding. I would not do that. I love you. You help me a lot, and I help him. He has anxiety. We both have anxiety. I love you. I love you. I love you. And we'll see you in the new house. Oh, my God. Till next time. Mwah. I can kiss. Mwah.